sharing to you a method, the way that I found is very powerful. That's how can we learn effective way. Um, like pretty much when we have information, when we have data coming to our mind, and then our mind is kind of accepting it, filtering that, and then whatever is not make sense, it's not like click into your mind, it's gonna lose. And with that kind of information or knowledge coming to your mind, for time being, it's gonna lose, and it's only take somewhat of 5% remaining, and for time being, it's gonna less and less and less until it's vanished. But some of the knowledge is it become part of you, like numeracy, like literacy, some kind of basic is come to your mind, right? So that the whole process of learning since we young up to we grow up, we be an adult. But the question for me is always like, okay, without those kind of overwhelming kind of information into our mind, into my mind, how can I learn it quickly and how can I learn it effectively? So I found that yesterday at three things. How to learn effectively. By the first, you need to find the reason why you learn that. I'm talking about learning something that you can grow yourself, you can change your mind, right? When we are 18 over something, so we this is something that we resonate, this is something that we want to grow, but inject into our mind what is the thing we like to inject, the thing we like to learn. So three of the tactics to learn how to effectively. The first is learn by knowing why you learn that, why you need this knowledge, and whatever the reason why you learn. The second thing is implementing it. You learn, and then if you don't implementing, if you don't practice, you're gonna lose it. But you learn and you do it. At least it's one more time learning and repeating it. From my experience, when I learn somewhat of like just a technique, a skill to use somewhat of Photoshop, if I don't practicing, if I don't do it again, I don't take the example and do it. The Chinese, I knew it, but then I forget it, right? So implementing is another way that it just embed into my mind. Next time, even I forget about it, but I it's just having some kind of a mark there where I can find back and I can practicing it back. So implementing. The third way is sharing that, or the other way people always say that, when you learn, you're thinking as you're gonna teaching it. So now about you sharing that thing is make you feel more comfortable, you feel more effective when you learn. Like me, when I learn about this, how to learn better or more kind of effective way. So I would just fill up and then give myself, okay, three key things that here that I found. First, reason why. Second, implementing, and third is sharing and bring it back to someone else. Okay, I hope you find some video, some value. See you in the next one. Bye for now.